They probably thought that this was behind them, and now WikiLeaks out with all of these emails released to the public.
You know, and there's a lot of people already commenting about this, tweeting about some of this information as well, journalists, as well as the senators in the U.S. there. Chris Dodd, he actually commented on this, saying that this WikiLeaks is violating the privacy of Sony employees, of those involved, and said that the information stolen was part of this illegal cyber attack. So essentially, WikiLeaks assisting in this act here. But again, more than 30,000 files, 170,000 emails now leaked onto WikiLeaks. If you go and search, this is what's going to look like online there. You can basically search through all the emails, through all the documents, and it really shows some more information that we really didn't get to see too much of last year, particularly talks between Sony Entertainment CEO Michael Linton about relationships between Japan and Korea. This was during the time of before the interview release here, which is the film that's said to trigger this entire cyber attack here, the U.S. blaming North Korea for it. But in a statement, Julian Assange, the WikiLeaks editor-in-chief, talked a little bit about why he did this. He says basically this should be public domain. This is the center of geopolitical conflict, and that this shows the inner workings of an influential multinational corporation here, and it's newsworthy for that part. And so Sony coming out saying, you know what, we're condemning this recent release here. You're assisting these cyber attackers here. We're going to do whatever it takes to fight for the security of our more than 6,000 employees.
It's embarrassing. It's potentially more damaging. But in terms of the financial impact, Sony stock doubled in the 6 months since the initial hack attack. Does this latest leak even matter?
Yeah, you know, some analysts say probably not, because they've already kind of turned a new leaf in all this. They really try to put this behind them. They've already changed their systems. They've got the results there, barely phased by this attack. You talk about the earnings from there. The pictures more than double their estimates from that preliminary estimate that they had earlier. So the third quarter, profit-wise, was a beat. It beat almost in all fronts there. So the worst of the damage, they say, may have already happened already. So we'll see what happens if there is any reaction today in Sony shares. But they are down about 1.5% right now.